pushing back in a couple of minutes. Parking
Vatek. Okay, I will do my remember to remember that. I'll do my... Did I just say I'll do my remember to remember that?
You did.
Papa Chewie confirms that I did just say I'll do my remember to remember that. I'll do my remember to best that. Yes.
Lock in the gear.
It's opposite day here on the Chewie stream.
Yeah, that'd be
See if people can tell the difference. Yeah, we actually are going to fly the plane backwards. Is better pushback available at international? It's available at any airports in X-Plane, I believe.
Tank is in position. Bypass pin is inserted. Pavement's now clear, ready to push.
In Innsbruck, they don't normally push back. They swing out. Really? How the hell do they swing their nose out here? J-Rob with a 4-month sub. Thank you very, very much indeed, J-Rob, for the 4 months bid. Appreciate that. Can we please get some? Can we please get some chat in the love for J-Rob?
Wow, it's been 4 months already. Thanks for being amazing as always, Chewie. Just keep doing what you do best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed, dude. Appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot.
Since you got a name right for a change in a long time, here is your payment for the time.
Amanda with a very, very generous £10 donation. Since you got the name right for a change in a long time, here is your payment for it. You were just waiting for that moment. Ah! We have a visitor. Hello. Hello. Look who it is. Timmy's here. Can we please get some... people will remember that was actually a meme a while ago, the whole chat in the love thing. Hello. Say hi, Timmy. Oh, camera. No, don't eat my sausage roll. I'm saving that for later. Thank you, Timmy. Gonna come and say hello to the stream. Why don't you come and sit on my lap? Come say hi. Just your tail, just hello. Sorry guys, you're not allowed to watch the stream. There's a cat in the way. Where are you going, bud? You going away now to say hello quickly? That's it, you chill there. It's fine. Right. Start the second engine.
Push now complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Are you guys really turning that filthy? Don't eat my sausage roll. Come on. I know some of us have minds of 5-year-olds, but really? The airway thing doesn't work in the JAR A320. That says everything about the JAR A320 then.
Start the oxygen.
So we got to remember to leave the APU running. So APU is available. Sorry, engine 2 is available even. So a good start on both engines, which is always what you want when you're flying out of Innsbruck, right? Predicted windshield at auto. Ground spoilers armed. Those can go back to norm. Select flaps 2. Whack that on there.
Tank disconnected and clear. Bypass pin is removed.
Trim needs to go all the way to 1.0 up. We've already done a flight control check today, so I'm not going to bother with that. We can go with max auto brake on there. And then, yeah, we keep the APU on. Terrain GPWS is off, just so we don't get any weird warnings. And then we'll leave Fake Gary for the night. Thanks, Fake Gary. Yes, we're keeping the APU on to provide bleed power to give us extra takeoff performance out of Innsbruck. You don't need to do it in the IAE engines, but in the CFMs, which are less powerful, at least EasyJet do it like this. So, taxi light on. We're good to go. See you later, Timmy. Thanks for visiting quickly. Let's fly back. I think we've got a bit of my green screen's messing up, isn't it? Sorry, let's go. Yes. Innsbruck departure is always Toga. Well, again, with EasyJet and the CFM engines, it is anyway. Where did you get the GSX sounds? Is it available anywhere? Martin, it most certainly is, sir. Just do the command GSX. So exclamation mark. Well, Lucas has already done it for you. There you go. What a lovely, helpful community. I love it when people, like, when I'm, like, explaining something to somebody and somebody else helps me in the chat and puts the link in or something for me. It's honestly, it's so much appreciated. Especially when you get, like, questions that are answered quite, like, asked quite a lot on the stream. It's really helpful if somebody helps me out. So yeah, there you go, Martin. There you go. You just download them from there. There's a README which tells you what you need to do, and you'll be cracking. So what co-pilots were not committed to sit on captain's laps? Well, depends on what they look like. Who knows what goes on in those flight decks? Dread to think. Dread to think. Just love this scenery. The quality of it is so good. Those buildings look epic. And the night lighting here is ridiculous. For all the right reasons. MCK, how you doing? Good to see you. So again, remember after departure, guys, once the gear's retracted, we're going to manually select speed on the FCU and go speed 150 knots. We'll clean up the aircraft and stuff as normal. Actually, that's a good point. I wonder when you would retract flaps on that. Would you do it at acceleration when we hit 10,000? MCK is the one here to know this. If there's anybody in the channel who's going to know this. If we're bringing a manual FCU speed of 150 all the way until acceleration of 10,000, would you clean up flaps then? Or would you wait until acceleration altitude to clean up the flaps? FS Labs versus Aerosoft. We don't know what the new Aerosoft is like, but the FS Labs is a lot more realistic and immersive at the moment. Stop, I'll give you a trick. Alright, I'll hold short. Battalion up. I haven't played Battalion since like release week. I need to get back onto that actually. I think this will be Orbex Marks textures. How you doing there, MLB? Good to see you. Nice. Right, we'll hold short here then, because MCK is going to give me a little trick or two to help me here. Before we go. I'm just going to do a takeoff config test. Go to perf and go to climb page, enter pre-selected speed 150. So perf, climb, and then pre-select 150. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just going to take packs. Is there anything else I need to do? And clean up flaps 2 at F speed and speed increasing and flaps 1 at S speed. Okay. Got you. Hey Brainer, how you doing, man? Awesome, off to Bristol, yeah. Bristol's not that far away from me, really. Only about an hour or so in the car. Once you set climb thrust, it'll go to 150. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you, mate. Cool. Right, so packs are off. Everything else is good to go. Let's whack some lights on here. Let's select all the bottom row, and then let's crack on. This is the FS Labs Mulder. It says FS Labs at the top of the screen, my friend. Just in time for departure. Oh, yeah, it is. Cool. Well, this should be fun. I got like a 300 FPM landing rate on arrival MCK, but we nailed the whole APU on and gear down flaps 3 by 13,000 and everything. Absolutely nailed that. So the approach just felt really, really smooth. And then the landing was, well, I mean, to be fair, 2,000 meter runway, I guess 300 isn't too bad. You want to get some friction and just get the aircraft down, but obviously chat expects me to land at 150 FPM every single time. No worries, Mulder. You'd be surprised how many people missed that, mate. You weren't the first, and you most certainly won't be the last, so don't worry. Yeah, this is the second flight tonight. We started the stream early today because I've got an event that I'm going to in Birmingham that I need to do some planning for with hotel booking and stuff. and so I can't stream as late as I usually do today. So we're still doing a full stream, like a normal stream length. Yeah. So we went live. So I've already been live 3 hours. And this flight's going to take 2 hours. So it's a normal stream length. It's just an hour earlier than normal. I'm sorry that it was a late minute call. It was just people said we need to book things today and get things sorted. So yeah. Has a golden bar appeared on your epaulette? I do know what that means, but wait. Actually, oh wait, I know exactly when you're going to do it. I'm going to mute alerts now, guys, so we can listen to this departure, all right? Because I know people are going to want to hear the beautiful sounds of this aircraft. All right. Will tomorrow be a long stream? It's Saturday tomorrow, matey. I only stream Monday to Friday. Hey, Stevie, how you doing? Cameron, how you doing, bud? Right. Okay, that wasn't a bad lineup, I don't think, was it? It was alright, I guess. Hydraulic PTU still slamming itself away there in the background, it sounds. BS, no, we just got the normal FS Lab sounds in at the moment. So inferior exams in the Merchant Marine Academy. Damn, nice, Spion. Enjoy, dude. Hope the revision goes okay. Right. Okie dokie. Let's get this show on the road then and see how terrible we do this. It's going to be 3 clicks that I need to do to set toga thrust, if I'm not mistaken. And then everything's good to go there. I think we're happy. Right, here we go. So we'll get control of the pedals. We'll start the chrono. Side stick forward until 100 knots. Throttles forward to about 50% N1. Toga. Man Toga, SRS. Love those sounds. 100 knots, relieve pressure on the side stick. P1, rotate. Nice and smoothly does it. Positive climb, gear up. Sounds are beautiful, right? That's why I mute the alerts. Excuse the weird ground textures there. Keep it on the flight director, Chewie. Climb. And that'll bring us back to our pre-selected speed of 150 knots now. Pop in the autopilot. And we're on our way. So I can take away the ground spoilers now. And then we've got the pre-selected speed, 150 knots. And we're out of here.
In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available
Why
today.
speed selected 150? Because that's what EasyJet do on this procedure. They select one. They go speed 150 until blah 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 until acceleration. You put half the stick down if crosswind is less than 20 and full down if it's more than 20. Oh, okay. So you don't actually need to. You don't actually need to put the full. Well, not force of it, but yeah. All packs. I should probably put those back on, shouldn't I? Whoops. I blame Twitch chat. Yes, WJT. Most likely, I would have thought so. Patrick Stewart. So, because we're above F speed here, I can actually take flaps 1, right? Look at that view. And just push manage speed when I want to accept quickly. I know we've got the APU on. The APU's deliberately on. As I've said about 1 billion times. Oh, sorry, I need to turn those back on.
What DLC would I need?
I'm going to get this game, and I'm new to it. What DLC would I need? I have got a whole add-on spreadsheet that shows you all of the add-ons that I use. The first one is to get an aircraft, mate. The first one is to pick up an add-on aircraft. I thought you want 1 on S speed. Is that what MCK said earlier? Could pop that back on now, I would imagine. So we're through 9,000, so we're just going to wait 1 more 1,000 feet before we can go manage speed again. There are people who are backseat, like I've always said it, there's a difference between backseat piloting and helping. The only people, whoa, what the heck is that? The only people who are allowed to full-on backseat pilot and tell me what to do are people who I know are actual pilots, which is MCK and Kamak. Like, they know this aircraft because they freaking fly it. Right, speed there, standard there. Take those off now. Yeah, retractor flaps 1 when speed's passing S speed, which we're not yet. It's going to start to now, but yeah. Holy moly. Look at those views. Thank you for the cheer. Did I miss a donation earlier on? I don't think I did. I'm not flying the aircraft properly, lol. I mean, I don't mind if people help me, like, Chewie, you're an idiot. There's flaps up. You can tell. Flap 0, sorry. Flap 0, don't kill me, Cameron. Flap 0. Like, I don't mind it if people help me out when I'm flying. Like, Chewie, you forgot to turn the bloody strobes off and you're on stand. Like, you know, that's fine. But when people tell me exactly how to fly my aircraft, like, it's just like, you're more than welcome to fly your aircraft like that. But don't tell me how to fly mine kind of thing. No, there's not, Mulder. Look at that view. It's flap 0. I'm sorry, I get in trouble with that every single time. Ash, good to see you. Yeah, I was surprised that we remembered how to play football last night, actually. Kieran, we're very well. Hope you're well too. Good to see you. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, if I said landing gear off and auto brake off right now, would the Airbus pilots in the chat absolutely tilt beyond compare? I'd imagine they would. You can turn the AP off now. It already is. I turned it off once we were cleaning up above 10,000. I was concentrating on the departure, and then when we were reaching 10, I looked and was taking off the lights on the overhead, and I was like, oh, APU's still on, so I turned it off then. There's the airport down below us. So technically we've gone nowhere but climbed 13,000 feet. If you think about it. We're exactly over the location that we took off, but we've just climbed 13,000 feet. How was that then? Was that all right? Procedural wise, was that okay? I don't think that was too bad. For me, anyway, I don't think that was too bad. I'd take the belts off above the clouds, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to wait until we're through these. I don't think we've got... No, we've not got any reports of turbulence, but yeah, it's worth waiting for it, isn't it? No harm in it. Yeah, this is the last flight, I'm afraid, today, guys. Again, it was a starting early stream and we're ending early, I'm afraid to say as well today, just because I've got some stuff to sort out. But I will be back on Monday. Look at that freaking view. Holy moly. Worst departure I've ever seen, lol. ETA, I'll get in a second, yeah.